My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Specifically the Darkest Rhapsody estate thereof. We've got a Baron in literally the next room, and then we've got a couple more things we want to clear. We're going to be going out the bottom side here, looping around the bottom, and then going to find a chest. Now, considering that we made all of the progress from here to here, and then up to here with actually, like, probably fairly scant fights last time, and now we've got a boss, I'm figuring this is probably actually going to take us a fair while.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
I've also elected to keep the firewood, apparently, rather than buff my entire party, which is certainly a decision. Alright, so which of these do I want to take down? So I want to take them down one at a time, so I guess I want to elect to go for a target that everyone can hit. Unfortunately, that target resisted the blight that I tried to apply. And now we're just going to try and remove the target that was summoned. The Baron fight is really easy. That's why it really doesn't matter that I maybe didn't do everything correctly as I should have.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got that good self buff right there. See what we can get done on you. Hey, that's the Baron, and that's a bleed as well. The Baron is not particularly vulnerable to blight, but the debuff could hit them. I'm just going to go straight damage. 715, rolls the 15. Nice. We can crush that line. In fact, we can also throw out an attempted stun on that line. 87 versus 30, so what are we? All right, 43% chance to stun. Yeah, sure, I'll try it. Oh well. Can't stun all of them all the time. That's a crit for 22 right there. Crowd pleaser is, you know, a little bit of damage across the party. Not that much. I will taste you and nothing can stop me. Ooh, gosh. That's certainly a sentence. We did manage to hit that stun because of the fact that we've got like a 170, 150. What is it? 150. That was like a 63% chance to stun. Smack him. Necessary discipline on QG. Is that a bleed as well? No, it is a move forward though, as well as a ridiculous amount of stress and horror.
Uncertainty,
Right, second act.
the birthplace of dread.
And now we get to do it all again. All right. QG just decided my action there and found the Baron. Good work, QG. That almost certainly would have been the target that I actually opted to hit as well. For the same reasoning as that was the target I was going to hit last time, right? Because it's a target that everyone was capable of attacking. Right, now that you're not taking your own action, I can actually, you know, cure your bleed. We can't use healing in this area until all of the pulsating eggs are down. My goal is to not need to heal at all, just because we beat the ever-loving heck out of the Baron. The Baron's like, which is how the Baron sounds. That's one attempt at an action. That's second attempt at an action. Crowd please goes AoE. Doesn't crit anyone, does move you forward. Moving you forward is actually extremely powerful for me here, so I can wallop you. 8 to 17 on that. We managed to hit the 17. That's great. The thirst at the back line for 6. No bleed, though. It does heal for too much. Lower accuracy and lower bleed resist. That's actually quite good. Unfortunately, there's not that much that QG can do that turn. So, oh, nice. Managed to crit for 10. Hey, we actually managed to also get the blight on there, as well as the debuff. Damn, that wasn't actually extremely likely. So at this point, I'm going to have to consider guarding our backline.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah. God, QG. Crowd pleaser, unfortunately, will still hit. Or rather, could have still hit QG. Damn, 93% that was the chance to hit there. 93. With this extra battle buff, the Mace Bashers are now guaranteed to hit. Stealing one action from the Baron here would be really nice, and it is. Thank you. That's... No! Don't... Really? Ugh. That's just gonna make things harder for me. First on line 4.
Destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Just straight up destroy that. Crowd please, can hit the back line, but it doesn't.
The blood quickens.
Please stop trying to take your own actions here, QG. You can blight now. You actually lowered their blight resist. You can do it. So, do it.
Exposed to a killing blow. The horror.
Yeah, now it's all right. Thank you for the dodge. All right, we probably need to start considering taking out all of these pulsating eggs. 43. Does manage to hit the stun. That's going to be really handy. I thought we were going to just be able to kind of like blow up the enemy, but with QG taking that many of her own actions, and not particularly good ones when she did, that becomes a little bit more difficult to do. That said, I think we actually just committed to doing it. Ugh. Yeah, because that Baron is now gonna... Whoa. That's not good at all for me. I thought the Baron was gonna do the third act. Crowd pleaser. That's Death's Door for Raz.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, the Baron is easy. We're not gonna need to heal before this fight. That's my impression of me.
Festering fear.
Hey, there we go. Third act. Cool. So now what we're gonna want to do is hit everyone except for the Baron, if we can. Well, if we don't have the ability to heal and we try and fight the rest of the Baron, we are going to die. So I'm going to start trying to take out the rest of these characters in these eggs. And I would recommend doing the same to the rest of my party members right now. Supplicant is actually going to be alive for a turn. That's really bad. Splitting daggers.
Give them no quarter.
It's getting scary in here. Alright, I'm gonna go for the stun on the Baron because being able to save myself from like one of their actions here is really could be quite potent. First goes Disney Mia. Wow, that's a bad target for you to have elected to choose. Elected to choose. Necessary discipline, Death's Door. Yeah, I mean, it's a 67. Oh, that's a bleed, and now you're stressed out as well.
Or cowardice.
Yeah, masochistic.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's another bleed on another target.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
All right, I'm killing that egg. The idea behind killing that egg is that forced enthusiasm. Oh no. That's a lot of speed, accuracy, and crit right there. Necessary discipline. Fusion lives. That's another Death Door trigger. Cool. Now, the problem is... No. Cure the bleed, thank you. The problem is that in order to be able to heal, I had to not heal that turn, which is a really kind of crummy way for that to have to work out there. So I needed to crush the pulsating egg, which meant that I couldn't rampart. And because I couldn't rampart, I'm going to defend the healer. Oh, I can't believe that you are still alive. Moving backwards. Okay. Just give me Raz next. It's not going to happen because 13 speed beats whatever I have. Skewering repartee kills Raz. All right, so now we don't have a healer. Oh no. So, or a grave robber. That's gonna be a problem.
Ashes. More disappointment.
Mm-hmm. We don't have any bleed removal, that is.
Cornered, trapped, and forced to fight on.
Yeah, I figured that might happen. Oh. I can't believe it. I did it entirely to myself as well. I was like, oh, we don't need to do the healing before battle. We're going to use it to heal our stress after the battle. It's going to be totally fine. That was wrong.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
No, I don't know about that one, Wayne. Tiger Army is dope, but that hurt.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
You know what? You're not wrong about that one, buddy. QG, Raz, and Disney are now all deceased. Whew. QG was actually going to earn a name in that battle as well. All right.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, now we're going to be using kind of like our B team. I'm probably going to need to level Prophet up a little bit so that we can use Prophet as part of the team, right? Because we're thinking like, what? Copy, obviously Tiger Army as well. I don't really have a damage dealing member that I want right now. Prophet. Damn. Okay, these are the two that we rescued. So I'd just Eagle Eye, Scattering, whatever. Shandos is actually kind of garbage, but we'll pick you up at the moment as well.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Off guard, Cetamania, and Curious. You could not be more unusable, Rumville. All right. We've got experienced recruits fully leveled now. I did real bad there. I'm well aware. Which is, for the record, effectively my way of saying, if you'd like to commiserate with me, feel free to do that. If you'd like to tell me how badly I screwed that up and that I'm bad at the game and stuff like that, maybe hold off. Maybe that's not necessary. Maybe I already know that. All right. Well, I'm I've had to explain this philosophy recently. And that's that I'm not the kind of person who looks at something and goes and compares it to what it could have been in an ideal. I'm more of a realist. I will look at what currently is and okay, cool. What can we do from this point? What's pragmatic, I guess. Right. So pragmatism versus idealism. So now that we're in this situation, what can we do? Well, we can wait for the Shrieker. Oh, no, Shrieker event is already there. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do is set up as many different cures and removals and such, and then take a party to go and kill the Shrieker so that I can get back the things that I just lost, because... and it's not good. So if I could get those back, I'd be real appreciative. So first things first, let's start curing all of the people that all need it. So Tiger Army, oh, really? Are you only gonna pray? We'll only meditate. Yikes. All right, go for a bit of a meditation right there. We'll be taking 5th level party members, but we're only working with low level party members at the moment. So, copy. The early rise up, but the thing is, like, jesters are almost always first anyway, so to make them more first seems unnecessary. So I don't think I'm actually going to be treating Copy here. Harry, I actually do like the idea of locking in the Resilient. But it might not be as important as some other things that we can do. Okay, Gand, what have you got? Well, Gand's got Clumsy and Natural Swing, so that's... Oh, that's easy. Actually, On Guard as well. Good lord, Gand has got a really good set there. Penel, what have you got? Ooh, Phenegatophobia and Slow Draw. Those are 2 really bad things as well. We'll add a Natural Swing on. Hot to Trot and Natural Swing again. I mean, Penel is probably just going to get locked in again next time to remove Phenegatophobia and pick up Natural Swing. Now, does anyone have a disease that we need to treat? No. Does anyone else have a significant amount of stress that we need to remove? It could be argued that I should probably do something with Emin here. We unequip, resort our trinkets. Okay. Yeah, we got knocked down, but we'll get up again. They ain't never gonna keep us down. We get knocked down, but we get up again. They ain't never gonna keep us down. And we're also going to drink an irresponsible amount of alcohol. Poorly mixed as well, frankly. Right. Prismatic coagulation and prismatic stability both seem really useful in this. But also we have Patricia, who has Clotter, which is actually similarly useful. Photomania and Steady are both actually really good things to consider taking into this. I believe your trinket set is pretty much untouched. Yeah. Actually be able to roll that. All right, and then Hayden Plus. Beast Slayer is actually quite nice. Means that we'll have a little bit better of a time healing. Okay, Colin. Colin, you'll be fine as long as I can get you to reliably hit. So that looks like you're my second dedication of a focus ring. And then do I have a high-level jester that I can throw in the back line? Whoa, I don't? Have I... Never mind. I was about to say, have I killed all my high-level jesters? No, that's not true. This is going to be our party. Moth Mother is actually mostly going to be buffing over the course of that battle, but because Moth Mother is both a Eldritch Slayer and a Beast Slayer, we actually have 20 extra accuracy versus this thing. So, it's quite good. We'll be lowering their bleed resist over the course of the fight as well. I don't know what really to give Moth Mother for this fight. I'm thinking just plus 15 dodge. And then like HP and dodge as well. And then the backline should basically just be all healing. I just lost my healing trinkets, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So, I mean, we're about to get them back, but also, I'm a baby and I can't deal with it. Yeah. Okay. Final thing we want to put on Colin. Actually, hang on. Ancestor's Pistol is just super outclassed by the Prophet's Eye. Final thing we want to put on Colin is probably going to be some sort of like a debuff chance increase if we have one. I'm not aware that we do. No, that's lower debuff skill chance. Whoop. No, that's better debuff resist. All right, never mind. Okay, so if we don't have access to that, what do we have access to? I mean, Punishment Hood. We've had really bad bleed trinkets this entire... what do you call it? Let's play. We actually don't even want to try and blight them. We're just going to be going for the straight up damage points. It's the fun new way that I've elected to say damage. Yeah. Alright, you don't need, like, literally anything. Do we have any blood members? Yeah, no one's who's bleeding. Take full holy water. I don't think they ever make you venoms, but just in case. Survivors of this encounter are sometimes rewarded with unique quirks. I've never had a good result of that. Literally ever. Good lord, that could not be more of a train wreck. I didn't rest the party before the mission. I didn't elect to destroy the eggs at all. I tried to damage straight through the enemy with 300 HP when I had only one target that was capable of hitting them when they were in the back line. As much as I want to start trying to knock in my bleeds, Moth Mother is here to buff the rest of the party. Hey, lower their bleed resist. That's going to be incredibly powerful for us. Yeah, might land a stun here. It's what, 45% chance? Hey, we did. Cool. Oh, what a good fun time that everyone's having. Heck rolls on Colin for 16 damage and a bleed. Yeah, that's good, actually. And Patricia returns the favor with a 27 damage crit. I could not be more proud of both Patricia and Alien Renders as our shield breakers. Just absolutely destroying everything. Ooh, that's a big crit right there.
Perform beyond one's limits.
And that's also a giant miss. Ridiculous whiff. The crits don't stop. This horrid Shrieker is gonna be like pretty remorseful that they stole things from me. You stole from the wrong person, horrid Shrieker. Now, yes, I'm aware of the fact that all you really did is loot the corpses that I left in the other dungeon, but I retain the right to be mad at you regardless. Exsanguinate. Can I hit, please? We easily could have already killed. And horrid tree.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Let's return to the hamlet. Well, that's where my cudgel weight was. Ooh, no. That's awful. So we got almost all of the trinkets, but the trinket that we're missing from here is... Oh, no. Can I still get it back? The Dazzling Mirror. Corvid's Grace. Plus 6 dodge, plus 25% move resist. On a Vestal? That's really good. Can't be moved out of the back line, less likely to be hit. Nocturnal's pretty annoying. Known Cheat, doesn't matter. Ruminate is pretty annoying. Robust. That replacing Beast Slayer is actually like a downgrade.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Hey, some of us got that way without all the digging. All right, so what else can we like line up to do effectively? Could use some time off. Nah, I'm sorry, Tiger Army. You're not really going to get that much in this party. Especially considering how bad I am. So, let's... See, the main problem I'm running into is we are going to have to level up a couple of characters in order to help us. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're a grave robber. Fear of Eldritch, that's bad. Fragile, that's bad. Compulsive, that's bad. Early Riser, it's in excess to what a grave robber typically requires. But, I mean, I did want a grave robber. So I think what I'm going to start doing
gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Is running missions with that grave robber. The profit is going to be running up from where they actually typically would be running. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know who we're going to lock away because I don't know exactly what next mission we're going to go on. But for the moment, my name is Rhapsody. I completely screwed up the Baron fight at multiple different points. That's entirely on me, and I own up to that. Flame Shield activate. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.